Recently, I was talking to this guy, and I said, like, I was doing my normal Hillel pitch, and I said, do you know what Hillel is? And he's like, no. And then I was explaining it, and I said, he's like, are you Jewish? I said, yeah, I'm Jewish. He's like, oh, that's funny. You don't look like a Jew. And I said, okay, well, thank you. And like, I turned around and walked away.
Oh my God.
But like, that's kind of normal for like Jews on campus. I've gotten I look Irish before because of my red hair. Like, people have like an image of what a Jew looks like a big nose, brown hair, like either if it's a girl, curly brown hair. But yeah, it's like, it's very off-putting to like have that around campus, and like being the one that gets that a lot.
No, Csun is a very enlightened school.
Do you feel like you're accepted at Csun?
I definitely do.
Okay.
I definitely do. There's so many avenues for young Jewish students. There's the Hillel, there's the fraternities, sororities. There's always something that, even if, God forbid, one day something was to happen, which I don't see happening at Csun, I know that there would be somewhere to go and someone to talk to and somebody to be there for me, and that feels great.
Do you feel judged when people find out that you are Jewish, primarily at Csun?
No, not necessarily. I mean, the only bad experience I've ever had at Csun was probably with the SJP group, simply because I'm pro-Israel. But being Jewish, I haven't had any issues. I don't look for it, for somebody to find it. I don't judge people based on their religion, and I hope people don't judge me based on mine. Everybody's raised a certain way from childhood, so I just I don't look for it. I don't pay attention to it. If somebody's judging me by my religion, I don't pay attention to it.
What is SJP?
It's the Students for Justice in Palestine.
Okay. Have you had, what were the issues that you had with them?
I've been called a Jewish pig. I've been called a Nazi.
Why?
I've been spat on. I've been
By them?
And
This was at Csun?
at Csun, and only because I support Israel.
Wow. That's intense.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been called a filthy Jew. I've been called a kike by them. So that's pretty much the only time I've ever experienced some sort of anti-Semitism. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but other than that, I've never experienced it at Csun.
Where did it take place? Like, was it on campus?
Yeah, it was on campus. It was at Matador Walk. This was
Oh, wow.
3 years ago.
Okay.
Do you ever feel like you get judged when people find out that you are Jewish at Csun, and kind of have stereotypes?
No,
Or associate yourself with stereotypes?
not really. I've always expected people to some of the times, because there's been a lot of anti-Semitism coming around on campus. So it wouldn't surprise me if it happens, but fortunately it hasn't happened yet.